Hi everyone, my name is EJ. I use he, him, or they, them pronouns. I am a gender fluid transmasc guy, and I have gone through phases of wearing makeup a lot and not wearing it at all. Lately, for the past at least 6 months, I have not really been wearing makeup. So I thought I might go through my makeup bag and look for items that are old, maybe anything that's clumpy or has changed consistency, and get rid of those. So this is my makeup bag. Sorry, it's got a little bit of a splotch on it, but it is from Amazon, and it is pink because pink is my favorite color. And we are going to just go through the items one by one. And I do apologize, I'm using my webcam to film this, so the quality isn't the greatest, but maybe some people will appreciate that. So I'm just going to start grabbing things. I don't think my makeup bag is very organized right now, but that's okay. So first we have this AOA, I believe this is a brow pencil. Yes, dual brow definer. It has a thick end and a thin end. I haven't used this much. I don't think there's probably anything wrong with this though, because it's just a brow pencil. It seems to be in okay condition, so I will set that aside. This is the Ordinary High Adherence Silicone Primer. I have used it quite a bit when I apply foundation because I have a silicone foundation in here that I've used, and I think silicone primer goes well with silicone foundation. It does say that it lasts 12 months. I've had this for probably at least a year, but I will give it a sniff. It smells, it's always had a strong smell, but I will squeeze a little bit out onto this paper towel just to see if the consistency has changed at all. I don't know if you can see it, but it looks pretty much the same as it always has, so I think I'll keep that. That is the cap to something. Not sure what. I guess I'll put that aside. Of course, I have the infamous Great Lash mascara from, I believe it's Maybelline, yes. This is my go-to mascara. Now, mascara is one of those things that doesn't last very long. I will test it, but it's looking a bit clumpy, and I think I've had this for quite a while. So I'm going to set this over here and probably get rid of that one. Oh, this lid was for this item. This is a Soul Body Shimmering Dry Oil. I believe it's from ColourPop. It looks like it is separated quite a bit. I haven't used this very much, so I think I'm going to get rid of this one. I have the NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop Contour Concealer. This one I haven't used very much, and it looks like it's discolored, so I'm gonna get rid of that one. I'm not really a big concealer person anyway. This one is Squall Lips. It's just a clear lip gloss from AOA. But it looks like it has been mixed with other colors, you know, used on top of other lipsticks. So I think I might get rid of this one. I have a few AOA lipsticks, and AOA is a brand that can be found on shopmissa.com. I quite like that website for very cheap cosmetics, but this lipstick is a very pretty kind of rosy red color. It still smells okay. It has kind of a vanilla smell. I'll test it on this paper towel here. It looks like the consistency has remained okay. So I think I'll keep this one. This is an e.l.f. monochromatic multi-stick. I have used these quite a bit as blush primarily. This is a beautiful purpley color, and I think these should be fine. Yeah. So I'll keep that. This is Maybelline Lifter Gloss, I think. Or, yeah, Lifter Gloss. I feel like my 16-year-old might actually be the owner of this, but it ended up in my makeup bag somehow. It smells really good, actually, and it seems like it's an okay consistency, so I'll keep that. Another e.l.f. monochromatic multi-stick. This is more of a rose color. That one should be fine to keep. Another AOA lipstick. This one looks a little bit smushed, but should be fine to use. This is another e.l.f. monochromatic multi-stick. I think this one's my favorite color. It's kind of a dusty rose. I think I'll keep that. This is the Spectral Lash mascara from Glisten Cosmetics. This is actually in the blonde color. But it looks a little bit like it might be clumpy. I'll test it out. Oh, it's actually quite dried out, so I think I have to get rid of that one, unfortunately. I actually got that to use on my eyebrows because I saw somebody do blonde eyebrows and I thought it looked cool. But I'm going to get rid of that one. This is another Spectral Lash in white, which not sure if this one will work. I won't be able to see it on the white paper towel, but it does also seem quite dried out, so I think unfortunately I will have to get rid of that one as well. This is an NYX lip pencil. It looks okay. I think I can probably keep that one. I have quite a lot of lip products because they're my favorite. This is a Sephora Cream Lip Shine. It's kind of a dark berry color. It seems totally fine. The things I'm most concerned about are the eye products because, you know, you don't want those to go bad because your eyes are very sensitive. So, speaking of eye products, this is Brush On Lash Adhesive by Duo. I don't wear fake lashes very often because I find them really irritating. And this says, I can't really read it, but I think it says 12 months. But I think I'm going to get rid of this one, and then if I ever decide to wear fake lashes again, I'll get a new one. This is a Maybelline Super Stay Matte Ink, so this is one that dries matte lip color. I quite like this. I think this might be the lipstick I wore for my wedding, actually. That was 3 years ago, but still smells fine. Still looks okay. So I will hold on to this one. This is a beautiful glitter jelly from ColourPop. I don't know if you can, how well you can see that, but it's the color Avenue of the Stars. This is really pretty when worn on the eyes, although it can be really difficult to take off. This one, oh, it has a little plastic cover on it. This one, I think unfortunately I might have to get rid of it because it is very clumpy at this point. Oh, here is a MAC lipstick in, a frost lipstick. I can't tell what shade it is because the letters are too small, but this is a beautiful shade. It's like a brownish, kind of sparkly color. It would be great for this time of year, actually. And it looks like it's barely been used at all, so I don't see any reason to get rid of that one. Here is a jumbo eye pencil from NYX. I don't think I've used this one very much because I don't think it works very well, to be honest. And actually, I can't even get the, oh, there we go. I couldn't get the lid off of it. I'll test it out on this. It looks okay, actually. I guess I'll keep it even though I don't really use it. Maybe I'll use it sometime. Here is some foundation from Il Maquillage. I believe I have two different shades of this. I'm not sure if this is still a good match for me. I've had it for quite a while. It might be time to go for this one. I think I want to, if I end up going or getting back into makeup, I think I want to lean more towards lighter foundations and more things like this, which is the ColourPop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Acid Tinted Moisturizer. I have not actually used this yet, but I got it quite a while ago, so I'm not sure if it's still good. I'll try putting some on this paper towel. it was also discounted, like on clearance when I got it, so I don't know. The consistency looks a bit off to me, so I think unfortunately I might have to get rid of it, but it was pretty cheap. Okay, let's see. I've got another Sephora cream lip shine. This is kind of a taupe color, I guess. I'll test it out. It seems fine. Kind of a nude taupe shade. I really love the Sephora lip stains. They're great. Of course, who doesn't have or who hasn't tried the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara? It's a classic. This is the sample size, I believe. I love how big the wand is. It's very thick, but I have also had this one for quite a while, so it might be time to get rid of it. Yeah, I think I'll get rid of that one. Pretty much all of my mascaras are old, so I'm probably going to get some new ones if I decide to wear makeup again, which I think I will at some point. I definitely want to do a Chapel Roan drag look. I've been doing voice lessons, and I think I'd like to sing one of her songs and do a Chapel Roan makeup look for one of our next recitals. Anyway, this is another AOA lip. Oh, it actually came apart. So I think I'm going to get rid of that one because it's not very good quality. Unfortunately, with AOA, you do get what you pay for sometimes because it's very cheap. I think this one is also my 16-year-old's, but it's from the brand Fluid or Fluid. I think it's a lip color. It looks like it might be dried out actually, so I think I'm just going to get rid of this one. Let's see here. I have had this for a while. This is a very tiny sample size of the Wet n Wild Cloud Pout, and it's lasted a surprisingly long time despite how small it is, but I'll test it out. It seems totally fine, so I'll keep that. I've got a ColourPop lippy pencil in a brown shade, and this should be fine still, but how do I get it up? Does it twist? I can't tell. It's in the shade BFF3. If it doesn't twist, then I have no idea how to get more out of it, and I might have to just toss it. Maybe I'll toss it, I guess. Okay, too bad. Here is a NYX tinted brow mascara. I've used this quite a bit. If it's for the brows and not for the eyes, I think it's probably okay, but actually it looks a bit dried out, so I think I'll get rid of it. It also has a bit of an alcoholic smell, which I don't like, so that'll go. This is NYX Faux Blacks Burnt Sienna eyeliner. Oh, I was looking for eyeliner the other day and couldn't find any. This one, it looks like it needs to be sharpened, but, well, if it's for eyes, I think maybe I should get rid of it and get some new one. This is Easy Brow Gel from AOA. This is a clear brow gel, which I quite like, but I think it might be a little bit old. I think I'll get rid of it and get some new one. Another e.l.f. monochromatic multi-stick. Seems totally fine. have a Maybelline Total Temptation Brow Definer. So this has a pencil on one end and a spoolie on the other end, which is quite nice. And I think this one is probably fine. I've used this quite a bit. I really like to have nice brows, so I think that'll be fine to keep. Another MAC lipstick. Devoted to Chili. Oh yes, I quite like this color. It's a really nice orangey, brownish red. Great for fall. And that one hasn't been used a whole lot, so I'll keep that. A Revlon lipstick in the shade Coffee Bean. Oh yeah, I was really into brown lipsticks for a while. So this one I don't think I've even used. So definitely holding on to that one. Let's see what else is in this side. I've got an NYX, another lip pencil. That looks totally fine. So I'll keep that. I think I've gone through everything on this side of the bag. So now we'll go to this side. Another AOA brow pencil in medium brown. It's got the thick end on one side and the thin end on the other side. See if this comes out. Yes. So that looks fine. I can keep that. NYX Dewy Finish Setting Spray. I'm not sure. It looks like it says 6 months. I'm not sure how long setting spray is meant to last. I'll smell it. I don't think the smell has changed. It doesn't smell particularly good. It's maybe a third full. I guess I'll hold on to that for now. I've got another Il Makiage foundation, which I'm just gonna get rid of because it's old and I don't really want to use it anymore. I've got Rimmel Natural Bronzer. This is a powder bronzer, which I'm not sure how I feel about it, to be honest. I have yet to figure out how to properly use bronzer, so it's a bit tricky for me, but it does look like it's in okay condition. I don't like the smell, though. I think I might get rid of it just because I don't like the smell of it. It has a very sort of old lady perfume smell, which I'm not a fan of. This is another Sephora Brilliant Metal Cream Lip Shine. This one is really pretty. It's like a gold color, and that one I think should be fine to keep. This is, I think, the latest foundation that I've used. It's the When Life Gives You Lemons Niacinamide foundation, and this one is the silicone based, which is why I had the silicone primer. But yeah, I'm not sure if I want to keep that or not. I'll give it a squeeze. Oh, it's gotten a bit clumpy, so I'm getting rid of it. And because I'm getting rid of the silicone foundation, I'm actually going to get rid of the silicone primer. I don't know why I was keeping that one anyway. Okay, this is an Ulta Beauty Rainbow Highlighter. It's a powder highlighter. It's quite pretty. I've had this for quite a while. Just smells like powder. I think this one's probably okay to keep. This is the e.l.f. Matte Putty Primer. Now, I believe I got this mainly to use on my eyelids. I'm not sure. I think I guess I'll keep it for now. This is the NYX HD finishing powder. I don't really use it because I tend to use setting sprays rather than finishing powders, but I guess I'll keep it because there's nothing wrong with it and I might need it sometime. This is the Maybelline Master Chrome Metallic Highlighter. I quite like this one as well. It's got kind of a rosy tint to it. And it smells fine, so I'll keep that one. This is the e.l.f. No Budge Cream Eyeshadow. This one I also use as an eyeshadow base. I'm not sure if that one's still good. That's the kind of thing where you have to really use it to see if it's okay or not. So we'll hold on to it for now. This is the another AOA lipstick. It looks okay, I guess. Yeah, I'll keep it. This is Magical Girl Brow Lift Sculpting Wax. This is from Shop Miss A, or AOA. I don't think I'm going to keep this one because I found it really hard to use. So that goes in the get rid of pile. We're almost done. This is an AOA brow powder. I don't think I've even opened this, so I guess I'll hold on to that. And I've got an NYX Vivid Brights. This one is old. I have to get rid of this because it's really dried out. You can see how it's sort of separating from the sides of the container. So that was an eyeshadow, but I'm going to get rid of that one. ColourPop, just some neutral eyeshadows. I have more eyeshadow palettes, but they don't really fit in my makeup case, so that's why they're not here. The last thing in my makeup bag is this AOA waterproof eye makeup seal, and I don't know, I think it's actually dried out completely, so it's empty, so I'm getting rid of that. Alright, so I've gone through this bag. I'm going to check these pockets real quick to see if there's anything in them. I don't think there is. Oh wait, there's something in there. Let's see what it is. Oh wait, it is not in that pocket, it's behind it. Oh, that's just a couple of miscellaneous things, so. Alright, it looks like I have chosen to keep about half of the items that were in here and chosen to get rid of about half of them, so I will put all of these back, and thank you so much for watching. Have a good night.